Morning tātou, kia ora tātou. Morning everyone, welcome in, greetings, welcome into our space this morning. Ngākau Oho, just to awaken, become aware of, and stir and bring our awareness to our balance and all the faculties we have available to each and every one of us that are within us to awaken those spaces and just keep developing, moving into those spaces. Well, we start with our karakia, jump into our mahi this morning. Again, hope everyone is well. Welcome into our morning. Nice 45 minutes to an hour just to sit with yourself. Find your space, just a little bit of room. Nice and quiet, just so there's no distractions. Mahi Rākau. Just a nice way to implement, start our days, start our weeks. Some practice, nice tools for times where we can reset, recalibrate ourselves. Tuki rua, tuki roa, tuki nā te tēnei, tuki nā ronga. Ue te manaka i ngā tāne ka tākutu kei raro kei ngā manu I rungi raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei ka pata tuki kei waiki ka taku ka noa. Tēnā te hau ka te hau tūtahu tāwhiri mātia wāria ki runga wāria ki raro tākoto tūturu whakamoa ki a tīna. Tīna hau me hui e tāiki. So coming in this morning, usual, just starting to open the tinana, wake up the body, bring ourselves into the space. Yeah. Bringing us in this morning, a little bit of petty free, a lot of mahi with Hinengaro, Melbourne and our taonga pūro spaces. Just find your space. Just coming in and relax. Start to become aware of the breath. Mahi Hā ki roto. Just fill your whole capacity. Full of puku, full of poho, full of chest, haki waho. Just starting to engage, bring us into the space. Kapai just intertwine our fingers, palms are facing up on the lap. Keep our breath flowing. Kapai roll the wrist out, abau lūpoko. Aki waho, down in the front, roll the wrist back, palms are facing up. Whānau, two more, haki roto. Turangi, stretch, pushing through the arms, step back straight. Haki waho. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Palms are facing up on noa. One more breath. Haki roto. Roll our wrists out. Abau lūpoko. Stretch through the arms, shoulders down through the back. Keeping our back straight. Kapai haki waho. Awesome. We're going to go up over the back of the upoko. Ki raro. Just tilting our upoko. Ki papa. Just down so you can feel that stretch through the back of the kaki. Slowly opening up the body. Reconnecting to it. Coming back into our physical reality. Right, coming back to center, release the pressure. This time bring the hands up under the kaua and the chin. Rangi, stretch through the kaki. It's really nice, simple positions, movements, stretches if you'd like to call them that. Just to start engaging our morning. Go slowly back to center. Your breath moving, just be aware of the breath. Right, it's done. Do upoko Maui. Just turning the upoko Before turning the head to the left, pushing your chin over your shoulder. Just allow the stretch through the back of the tangi. Just brings awareness back to the tinana, also connecting back to the tinana, the body. By slowly bring our elbow back to centre, fifty, cross to our other side. Awesome. Just try and push as far as you can. Just keep all of these accessible for Whānau, for everyone. And just to your ability. Some of the times when we tune into the self, or the self aroha, by slowly back to centre. Some haki roto, haki waho. From your position, just leaning forward. Just as far as you can. If you're sitting in the cross-legged position, I like to walk out on my fingers, push the hands forward. If you're on a chair, Whānau, just lean forward. As far as you can, allow your hands just to fall forward to the tinana. Keep your breath flowing. Right, slowly coming back up to centre. So a nice practice you can use in each position is that second breath. Haki roto. Haki waho, as you release the breath, come into the same position. As you empty the breath out, just come deeper into the position that you are moving into. So I'm slowly coming back up to center. Kiroto, breath. We use our breath between each segment. Okay, just drop into our left knee. Just draw your chin towards the left knee. If you're sitting in the chair, you grab the side of your knee and just lower your tinana till you feel the body start to feed back to you. Could be a stretch. By slowly back up to center. Breath in. Haki waho. Draw across the front again. Drop the kauai ki te turi. Allow yourself to come down to the knee. Also, just be aware of the breath, the body, your flexibility, all of those things. By slowly back up to center. By keeping this practice up, is really good for the tinana, really good for the self, for the clarity of thinking. Ka pai, elbow ki te papa. Mahi pēnei, just allow the other arm to come over the top of the upoko, just assist in the stretch, and also helps open up all down the side of the tinana. Sometimes some of us can't get to the elbow. You can just sort of settle on the hands. Kapai, back up to center. Kukawhiti. Breath. Elbow ki te papa. If you can't do the elbow, just use your hand. Mahi pēnei. Just bring the arm up over the top of the upo. Or just as far as you can. Even if we're sitting at the center, allow that to come over. The whole idea of kaupapa is to begin to open up, bring our awareness to our tinana, open up through the tinana. Right, slowly moving out on the hand. You're fine with the elbow, just bring the elbow over, just keep the body relaxed. Awesome. Slowly coming back up to center. Bring our wāwai up with the papa. Just find your stability with your hands. If you're on the chair, just move further out, sitting on the edge of the chair. Take your feet a little bit wider apart and just swing. Mahi pēnei. Rotate the turi across the front of the tinana. Even if it's small movements, muscles all start to open up, loosen through the hope, lower back, or through the turi, through the knees. Right, slowly start bringing all the way down. Really good to open up these pathways for us. Keeping the body subtle. Right, 2 more. Tahi. Rua. Awesome. Sita. Find our space this morning. Breath in, haki roto, haki waho. Find your position. Remove our kōrero about our facing our palms. Keeping the hands open, palms facing papa, each other. Kirunga. Just experiment with these, you'll find different contributes different to the breathing, to the breath, to the focus, to the intentions. Right. Just find your position, keeping our back straight. Your seated position, or in a seat. If you're on a seat, feet flat on papa, hands up on the top of your knees or on the armrests. Must take us to lie down, stay with our space, just keeping our back straight. Right, begin to relax the tinana. We have 3 hearts this morning, eyes closed. From the top of the upoko, start to move your awareness across the top of the upoko. So we slowly move down the kānuhi, taho te upoko. All those small muscles, intrinsic muscles around the eyes, the cheeks, the ihu, the waha, around the taringa, all the way around to the back of the upoko, onto the base of the skull. Release your breath, relax, 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 release. Keep your breath in its natural rhythm. Release your jaw, relax your jaw. Coming down onto the kaki, all around the neck area. Gain through your awareness and your breath, begin to relax all these places, down the koka, through the throat. Relaxing on to the top of the shoulders. Through the shoulders, down through the elbows, the forearms, all the way to the tips of the fingers. Dropping the shoulders, keep your breath moving. It's your natural rhythm of breath. Now focus, awareness, attention and relaxing the tinana with your outgoing breath. Just release anything needs to be released. Across the poho, the top of the back. Down into the solar plex area, through the center of the back. Down into the lower puku, the lower back, and the sides of the tinana. Just feel everything relax through the tinana as we move through with our awareness. Relax down into the hope and through the uri. Waiwai, down into the turi, through the knees, down the calves and the shins, into the feet, all the way to the tips of the toes. Deep breath in, hakiroto. Slowly release your breath. Relax, relax, release, relax. Aloha hakiroto, breath in. Haki waho, release your breath. Just relax the tinana. Release anything that doesn't serve coming up. By 3 hearts this morning, start to bring our awareness to our center, to our central pole. There's energy pulsating through the center, through the line of the spine, through our house of integrity. 3 hearts this morning, realigning our 3 hearts. Begin to elongate your breath, longer, slower and deeper. Come by 3 deep breaths, lifting our energy through its center, through our central pro, hakiroto from the base. Draw our breath. Just place your awareness and the intention. Follow the line of the spine. Just draw that breath all the way to the top of the upoko, our pumotomoto. Hold, toru, rua, tahi. Release your breath. Aloha hakiroto. Draw our breath from the base. Feel your attention and your awareness. Stay with the breath as it moves through the center. All the way to the top of the upoko. Feel its energy building at the crown. Hold, toru, rua, tahi, release. Become aware and sense the energy channel through the center of our po, our central po. Hakiroto from our base. Intention and your awareness of lifting the breath. Lifting through its energy into our higher faculties, our creative spaces. Set your focus and awareness, drawing the breath to the top of the upoko. Feel its energy build. Toru, rua, tahi. Release your breath. Begin to feel your stillness, your calmness, your connection to yourself. First 3 breaths, our whatu manawa, our all-seeing eye, the all-seeing heart, the center of the upoko. By hakiroto, breath in, keep the breath long and slow. Feel a breeze upon your breath into the center. Waho. Realigning, rebalancing ourselves, resetting ourselves. Second breath, hakiroto to our whatumano. Breathing life, breath through the third eye, our all-seeing heart. Of life into our higher faculties. Mai Hā ki roto, breath in. Feel the breeze upon your breath slow and deep. Hā ki waho. I slowly bring our attention to our poho, our manawa, our ngākau, the heart that pulsates all systems, the center of our chest. By our 3 deep breaths, hā ki roto, breathing into the heart. Nice, slow and deep. Hā ki waho. Hā ki roto, our breath, express. To the center of the heart. Keep our awareness on our breath. Hā ki waho. One more breath into the center. This heart, feel the breeze upon your breath. Feel your connection. Hā ki roto. Feel the stillness and the calmness within yourself. Hā ki waho. Enjoy our attention, our focus to our pūmanawa, center of our puku, our emotional whare, the emotional house. 3 deep breaths, hā ki roto, feel your attention. Feel your presence into the heart. Breath. Hā ki waho. Hā ki roto. Hā ki waho. Hā ki roto, draw our breath into the center. Pūmanawa, our emotional whare. Keep your breath steady, nice, slow and deep. Feel the mana and your calmness, the stillness within your center. Hā ki waho. I bring these 3 hearts into alignment through the center of the tinana, the puku, the poho, the upoko, whatu manawa, our manawa, our pūmanawa. Feel their alignment through the center pau. Our 3 breaths simultaneously, realigning the 3 hearts. Hā ki roto, allow the breath. Simultaneously into all 3 hearts. Hā ki waho. Hā ki roto. Hā ki waho. And our last breath, feel the breath into the 3 hearts simultaneously. 3 energy centers, hā ki roto. Hā ki waho. By keeping our breath elongated, start 3 deep breaths from our base anō, hā ki roto, through our center, our pū manawa, manawa, and our whatu manawa, all the way to the pū moto moto. Just release the breath through the waha. Hā ki roto. Hā ki waho. Hā ki roto. Through our breath. Hā ki waho. Just feel your vibration within yourself. Just feel that still calm. Feel the alignment through yourself. Feel the breath come back to its natural rhythm. Back to the tinana, into our physicality. Coming back to our space. Wiggle the toes, wiggle your fingers, opening the eyes when you're ready. Just maintaining still calm place within. So you rise for our kōti pitu. Acknowledgement of the 4 directions, flowing ourselves in the world of light, coming into a standing position. Our feet wide up, and our hope, find your space, facing te taira whiti. Keep your breath moving, coming into our physical space, opening the tinana, some small movement. It's nice to practice these. Hakina, our breath in. Hakuta, keep relaxed. Our body, find your center. Ko te pito. Pai tu whera mai kia rangiru. Tā mō wakia papatua nuku. Again, find your center. Ko te pito. Rutia te Māori. Oranga Wairua, Hinengaro, hei oranga Tinana, hei oranga Whānau, ko te pito. Tūtama tāne, tūtama wahine, ko te pito, ngā seta. O ki whakamuri, ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga, Māori whakaheke ko te pito. Well, for our generations that are to come, tukuna ta Māori, ti hei, from our tai rāwhiti, huri ki te tai, tonga, to ourself, hākina, begin to find your fluidity and your movement, hāputa, ko te pito. Tūwhera mai kia rangi rui, tā moa kia papatuanuku, ko te pito. Pūtea te Māori, Wairua, hei oranga Hinengaro, hei oranga Tinana, hei oranga Whānau, return to your centre. Tūtama tāne, tūtama wahi. In the centre of our masculine and our feminine, take our seat. O ki whakamuri, mea ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna, hei oranga, o Ngāori, whakaheke, ko te pito. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei, from our tai tonga, from our south, uri ki te tai, Hauauru, to our west. The great currents, Tangaroa. Whera mai kia rangi nui, stretch, reach through the tinana, tā maua kia papatuanuku. Ko te pito to our centre. Putea te Māori, Wairua, hei oranga Hinengaro, Tinana, i oranga Whānau, ko te pito. Tūtama tāne, te tūtama wahi, ko te pito to our centre. Ki whakamuri, ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna, hei oranga, o Ngāori, whakaheke, ko te pito to our centre. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei, huri, ki te tai, tokarau, where's our four directions, hākina, hāputa, bringing movement to our physical. Ka mai, tūwhera mai kia rangi nui, tā moa kia papatuanuku, ko te pito. Kia te Māori, i oranga Wairua, hei oranga Hinengaro, hei oranga Tinana, hei oranga Whānau, ko te pito, whereas tūtama tāne, te tūtama wahine, to our centre, masculine and feminine. O ki whakamuri, ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna, hei oranga, o Ngāori, whakaheke, ko te pito. Tukuna ta Māori, orero mai, ti hei, ko mai tai tukarau, to our centre, find our breath, hāputa, just pita karu, just closing the eyes, just face the palms forward, took the shoulders back and lift the upoko, feel your stance, opening the tinana. Just feel the energy, the difference in energy. Feel yourself standing on papa. In your bare feet, feel the energy pulsating through the heels of your feet. The energy pulsates up through the tinana. Feel your balance, the cycle of life. Feel your vibration. Hākina, take our breath in, hāputa. Beautiful. So whānau, just bring our Mahi Rākau in this morning, leaving it on papa. It's our haimata this morning, aro mai about our phone call. Get back to that one. Papa, just bring in our waiwai. up onto our rākau. This morning going through the heels, centre of the heels. And we'll slowly work back through our feet, through our feet. Ka pai. Just bring our weight, line our feet up, so the rākau is running through the centre of the heels. Ka pai, allow yourself to sit back, slight bend in the knees, looking after our space, and allow the pressure to rise through the heels. Now, sometimes these will have different effects for each of us, depending on what's going on through the tinana within the self. They do have a bite. If you need more pressure, just slowly lift the toes and you'll feel your weight shift in the feet, and you'll derive more pressure through the point of connection with the rākau. Right, these are all parts also, just being mindful about your space, about yourself, the ability, flexibility, all these things. Feel a bite through the rākau, just allow it to sit in the tinana, just to shift anything that's sitting there. Ka pai ata haere, slowly moving, ki te Māui. Ka pai, I feel more pressure coming into the side. Again, if you need more pressure, just lean back, sit back a little bit, with the intention of lifting the front of the foot, and you'll feel the weight pivot into the heel. By a nice high mata for all through our systems, internal systems. By really good for posture, anything going on inside. Mata, high mata through the feet. Ka pai, toru, rua, tahi, ata haere, shift our weight across to our other side. Matau, again, sink back into that position. But if you're feeling the bite too much, you can do one at a time. But they're just really good to start waking up through the feet as well. It kind of ignites all the systems within us, or many of the internal systems. Pai, toru, rua, tahi, taere, come back to center, sit with our space. A little bit more longer. Whānau, these are just nice tohu for our mornings, but to repeat these sometimes 3 to 5 times, just sitting, just working through the feet some evenings. Really nice to release a lot of stuff, a lot of toxicity that you can sit in the tinana. Hapai, toru, rua, tahi, just step off our rākau, take our weight off, just walk those out. Walk it out of the waiwai. It's all about our self-aruha, self-care. Let's keep our energy moving, pulsating through the tinana, bring our Ngākau up. Right. Bring our rākau up over the top this morning, onto the back of the upoko. Just allow our arms to float on top of the rākau, out off the sides of the shoulders, slowly. Just start turn through the tinana. Remember, just to your ability. We're kind of moving more into the physicality, stretching and opening up through the joints, creating movement, lifting our temperatures, kind of bringing ourselves into the day. Nice practices to use. But I was saying before, as you rock to the side, just allow your heel to lift. It doesn't lock your waiwai in, so we're just sort of looking after around the hope and the turi, so we're not tweaking things. Ka pai, 3 more and then full turns. Tahi, rua, toru, ka pai, turn the whole tinana, ahi pēnei. Awesome. No isolation through the body in these sessions, just allow your natural rhythm of flow, natural rhythm of movement. Really about just opening and connecting to these spaces, connecting back to the tinana. Pai, 3 more. Tahi, rua, toru. Awesome. This morning, your center, bring our rākau up over the top. Palms are facing up this morning. Next one, mahi pēnei. Just allow the rākau come up to eye level. Now the movement through the tinana, through the shoulders, your natural rhythm of movement through the body. Feel your breath, be aware of your breath. Just to your capability, just to your flexibility. Just to create movement through the body. Just nice small things that we can koha to the self and also to the whānau. If anyone wants to come in, we're doing this outside of our Ngākau Oho Sessions in the morning. Draw whānau in, really good. Keep moving through the tinana, right? 2 more and then out to the side. Up, push the rākau out, up over the shoulders. Remember to pivot on that opposite foot. It's kind of our stage 2. Just pushing the rākau out over the side. Just feel the movement. Pivoting off that foot just so it keeps light. We don't tweak anything through the legs, the knees. Feel the movement pulsating through the body. 2 more, then drop in our waiwai. Up high, down, push through the waiwai, just to feel comfortable. Even if you're just dropping a little bit, like this, Mahi Pēnei, all good. If you want to come down further, it's really up to you, to the capacity that you can work within. Just push out through the thighs. Opening up the waiwai, keeping energy moving. By 3 more. Tahi, rua, toru. Right, back to our level 1. Just up to eye level, keep our movement flowing. Just our coordination. Buy 3 more of these. Tahi, rua, toru. Awesome. Buy, bring our rākau back to centre. Palms are facing down this time. Touch the poho, out over the side. Mahi Pēnei. Start pushing the rākau. Touch the poho, out to the sides. Awesome. Feel us through the back of the shoulders, all into the hope. Just nice ways to ignite our days, ignite the tinana. Just to give our awareness about the energy that pulsates through us, our vibration. Buy 3 more. Tahi, rua, toru. Poi tamaki mua. Start bringing the rākau to the front. Slight steps, light on the feet. Push the rākau full extension forward and back. Just being forward. Nice ways to engage with mindfulness, you know. Creating that relationship with the self. By feel your coordination, be light on the feet. This morning, nice and light session. Right. Awesome. 2 more, and then we bring our rākau in. Right. Now remember our coordination. Just allow the rākau to flow around the tinana. And for this one, just the time so the rākau doesn't section itself. When I mean section itself, you don't sort of stop here. Just allow it to have its flow. Allow the waiwai to meet the position of the rākau. Just really good for our left, right part of the roro, through the brain for our coordination. Right, nice and light this morning, light on the feet. 5, 3 more, tahi, rua, 1 more, tori. Awesome, just take our waiwai out, to allow the rākau, just to move around the tinana, mahi pēnei. Right, just acknowledge the rākau, feel its movement, feel your coordination. You get used to this, close the eyes, and just feel the breath of the rākau sweep across your tinana. Nice mahi with intentions just to clear your field. If you have karaki or taku, like we talked about in this context, our rākau is our tuakana. Just sweep your energy field with your rākau. Just clearing your space. Just allow all of that stuff that is not ours to carry with intention. The movement, allow that all to dissipate. All of that stuff that doesn't serve us, not ours to carry. Allow that all to fall away. We're just clearing our energy field with this momentum of rākau. 2 more, tahi, rua. Right, we tamaki mua, mahi pēnei, across the front. Sweep the back. To get used to these movements, again, just closing the eyes. The attention through the movement, sweeping of the rākau, feeling the breath across your kiri, clearing your space. Especially at the end of hectic days, busy days, things like that. Really nice tohu tools to have in our kiti. Right, 2 more. Tahi. Rua. Beautiful. Awesome. Bring our rākau back to centre. Palms are facing down. Draw the rākau into the poho. Remember our breath. This one's a little bit forceful. Draw the wrist back. Breath in. Haki roto. Waho, working the diaphragm of the puku, haki roto. Kapa, 2 more. Kapa. Bring our rākau into whakatā, come back to our natural rhythm of breathing. Feel your settled space. Nice session to just tell ourselves, to settle ourselves, for ourselves to be still, to reset, recalibrate for our day, for our spaces we are about to go into. Also step back from your rākau, push the rākau out. Bring your ringa halfway down your rākau, or if you've done this before and you find it further down, your stretch, or just your feel us through your arms, down through your shoulders into your back, through the hope, down into the back of the waiwai. Alright, just allow yourself to settle. Bring our ringa down again, one more time, or just as far as you can. Just feel us through the tinana. Do our 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Back up to centre. Your rākau up. Left palm facing down, right palm up. Eyes closed. Deep breath in, haki roto, haki waho. Eyes closed, just feel your space. Just feel the intimacy within yourself, your connection to the self, to your space. Your tinana, vibration. Tuki rua te tuki, tuki rua te tuki, tuki nātu tēnei tuki, tuki nā rongo te mana ka i ngā tāne, ka tākoto kei raro, kei ngā manu i rungi i raro, tāwhiwhi te tuki nei, ka pata tuki kei waikiki, ka noa tēnā te hau, te hau o tū, te hau o tāwhiri mātia wāre ki runga wāre ki raro tākoto, te tuki whakamaua ki a tīna, haumie hui e, tāi ki e, ai au ki te whenua, ai au ki te rangi, ai au ki te tai au, hei mauri ora. Awesome. Beautiful whānau, mihi ana ki a koutou. Just for coming in this morning, just coming in for yourselves, coming into the space, hanging out. Awesome. Kia pai tō rā whānau. Have a beautiful day. We will see you all in the next round. Mauri ora koutou.